So I finished my next gen possibility series for 2K22. If you ain't seen that series, go watch it after you watch this video. But anyway, this time around, we're talking about 2K22 current gen again, just like we did in the last video. Whereas last time in that video, we talked about my career, but this time we're talking about the neighborhood. And in this video, we're talking about 3 ideas I have to make the neighborhood in 2K22 current gen be better. And before the video continues, I'm gonna say right now, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, like the video down below. You know what I'm saying? Join the ride.
What?
I don't know why I said join the ride. Ignore that. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, like I said. And yeah, y'all, let's hop into the first neighborhood topic. All right, now starting at the number 1 spot is something I had on my list a long time ago, to be honest with y'all. Something I had in a video about, I want to say 2 years ago, around 2019. But I'm bringing it back to light because 2K hasn't implemented this idea. So I thought, you know what, why not say it again? So for the first idea, we're talking about something I like to call neighborhood percentage course. And the way I thought about this working is that when you go into the neighborhood for 2K22 current gen, all the courts, like for example, they have like, I want to say 6 courts in the neighborhood. So for all 6 courts, they can all have different win percentages. Like for example, the first 2 courts can have a low percentage on them. So that way, anybody with a lower win percentage can play on that court. And the higher the win percentage, the less people can play on that court. And just to paint a better picture for y'all, I'm gonna go more in depth about it. So you walk into the neighborhood, the first court you see is a random score, which means no matter what win percentage you got, you can play on that court. The second court can be like 20 win percentage and up. The third can be like 30 win percentage and up, and then et cetera, all the way up to like 60 and up. And if in NBA 2K22 for the current gen they implement that, it will create a pro and a con. Now the con could be that being implemented will create a problem to where a lot of the community is not that good at the game, so as a result, they don't be able to play on the courts because, you know, that is a problem in the community because a lot of people are trash. However, a pro for that could be that would eliminate the problem of people checking their phone to see your win percentage and then running from you and all that stuff. So those are the pros and cons to that. And that's just the first idea I have. So anyway, y'all, that's it for the first thing. On to idea number 2. All right, now this was kind of self-explanatory. Now, for example, the reason why we need this is because in 2K21 next gen, although that game is trash, they do at least give us free transportation. So in 2K22 for the current gen, we need free transportation with skateboards like in next gen or bikes. Like I was thinking the other day, and I was thinking it would make no sense for 2K22 current gen to charge money for transportation when it's free, literally free in 2K21 next gen. That would make no sense. You can't go backwards and just make it cost money. That would make no sense. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if 2K did that because it is money hungry. You know what I'm saying? You know how 2K is. Like I'm not using a Naruto ninja run just to run a little bit faster. I'd rather have a skateboard or like a scooter or like a little bike. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just give us something, just, you know, free transportation. Like it'll make it a whole lot better. And although the neighborhood might not be that big in 2K22 current gen because it's current gen, it's still better to have transportation to go around the park faster rather than how we have it right now. Last but not least, I have something that could be called a park refill bus. Now this park refill bus can serve 2 purposes. The first purpose it can serve is number 1, keeping the park full, because as we all know in 2K21 current and next gen, a lot of times the park be full of people that just be standing there not even trying to play, which creates nobody in the server playing, which also creates just wasted time. You just run around trying to find games on like 2 courts. So we need a bus that takes people out of the actual server if they're not playing and they're idle for too long, and then also brings in new people. Now that could be the first job or function of that bus. Now the second job or function of the bus can be used to transfer from server to server. So instead of taking that whole subway station like you did in 2K20 and 2K19 and 18, instead you can take the bus. They can be actual buses that's parked stationary. You get on the bus and you ride from that neighborhood to go to a new server to join a new server. And as soon as you ride out of that server, you can go into like a little tunnel. The tunnel gets black. That way you can load up a new neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, a new server. Now I understand that the only problem with that is that it can take a toll on the actual current gen's, you know, hardware that they have that they're working with. Well, also the fact that 2K is lazy. But assuming that the current gen hardware would be able to handle that, I don't see why they wouldn't do that. You go into a little tunnel, the tunnel gets black, that gets you time to actually load up a new neighborhood, so you can go into a whole new server. Because in current gen 21 right now, you gotta run all the way to the bus station, which is on the opposite side of the entire map from the actual courts themselves. Nobody wants to do that. It takes too long. It takes way too long to run to that bus station. And in the month and a half that I even played current gen a lot, I didn't even realize that bus station was even there in current gen until the last week I played the game. Like nobody knew it was there like that. And people still don't know to play current gen probably. Like I do not understand it, but we definitely need a better transportation system in 2K22 current gen, because I know it's gonna be back for current gen, because in next gen they don't use that. In next gen, I believe in order to change servers, you actually got to leave your affiliation and come back, I think, something like that. So that's not a problem in next gen. So I feel that a bus station for 2K22 current gen would be a good idea for the neighborhood. Alright, that's all I got for the current gen for the 2K22 neighborhood. Now, in all honesty, this might be my last possibilities video for both 2K22 current and next gen, because I don't plan on making a video about 2K22 current gen for the Play Now Online and my team and all that stuff, because I don't care about my team. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If you liked the video or like anything I said in the video, leave a like down below. Also, like I said at the beginning of the video, subscribe if you're brand new, because I post videos like this hopefully 4 to 5 times a week. I'm trying to post more often now, you know, be more consistent and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, grind this year. I'm trying to be on this grind, you know, grind to 5K. You know, no, grind to 10K on this, you know, channel, you know what I'm saying? Grind to 10K. So we're trying to, you know, grind, you know, upload and put out these videos more often. So anyway, you guys, that's all I got for y'all for today. And I should be uploading tomorrow as well. So until tomorrow, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy, Edwin Andre, and I'm out. Peace.